Hey Galleristas, I just want to take 2 quick seconds and explain what's about to happen. I know a lot of us have been using Post My Party for, I've been using it for almost 2 years now, so quite some time. And several of you are new, or maybe you've been here a couple of months and you've really gotten used to Post My Party. Well, with the changes of Facebook, I have made the executive decision to move our team to Vizzlie. This is just another automatic party posting platform. It's very, very similar to Post My Party. However, I think there are a few things that you guys are gonna like even more. We have several girls on our team who've been using Vizzlie since the very start. They absolutely love it. I just started with Post My Party, and so I didn't feel the need to change when Vizzlie kind of entered the party. So a couple of things that you're really gonna love. We have a team page. You'll have a code, it's Gallerista, and on that team page will be all of our templates preloaded. So you can actually preview a party, kind of see what it's about, see if you like it, see the videos before you import it, which you couldn't do on Post My Party. And so you'll have a big menu of all the things that you can then bring into your account. So that's a great, a wonderful addition. There's some cool features where you don't have to have a template for an 8 o'clock party and an 8:30 party. You can just have it relative to your start time. So it's really cool. There's some great things. I think you're really gonna love it. I know, as with anything that's new, there's a learning curve. And so I'm right there with you guys. All of your leaders, except for a couple of them who use Vizzlie, are gonna be learning with you. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. I've always used it in my VIP group, so I really like it. I think there are some things that are different, and so different is sometimes scary. Different's not bad, it's just different. And so we're gonna be in this together, but I'm super excited. Melissa Shipman is a pro at Vizzlie, and she has created a wonderful training that you're about to watch. Please watch it all the way through. It's about 10 minutes, but it covers everything that you need to know on how to import a template from our team page, how to customize it, how to switch out your pictures, and then how to assign it to your party. So let's get started, let's try something new, and let's do it together.
Okay, so we are going to do a quick little Vizzlie tutorial, and I'm just going to walk you through how to get added to our team page and get started using the team templates. So you're going to go to Vizzlie and you're going to create your account or log in. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in. And again, Vizzlie does let you do a limited number of events per month for free, and then as you want to do more, then you would upgrade to that paid account. So you're going to move forward, and when you log in, it should take you to either your groups page or your event page. And so since right now the posting is not working for events, as they do that transition, we are going to be tracking a group, but it would work the same way for events after they get that figured out. So over here on the side, you choose groups or events or page or email. There's a lot of different things you can do. But for right now, we're going to do group. And then I'm going to be using this one, which is Melissa's test group here. I would choose track group. But before I do that, we want to make sure that you get added to our team. So over here on this side, you're going to go down here to team and then click join or create team. That's going to pull up a window that lets you input a code to join our book gallery team. And the code for that is Gallerista. So you'll type that in there and then click find team. And it will send a request for you to join that. And then once you're approved, you'll have to refresh your screen, log out, log back in, and then it will show up over here on the side where it says the book gallery, where I've already been added. Then you can click that little drop-down menu. You can go over to the team page, which should just give you a little bit of information about the team. It tells you who's on the team, and it tells you that we are not going to be sharing these scripts on script sharing pages, that it's just for our team, please. Then you can go over to the Shared Templates tab, and you'll see that we have a couple of different templates here. And there'll be some more added as we grow our options, but you can click on them, and it will bring up a preview of everything in that template. And so you could click Preview Posts if you wanted to kind of just scroll through and see what's in the template. Or you can click Pull into Personal Template Gallery. That's going to let you know that you need to change the posts so that they're not cookie cutter copies of the template. Otherwise, Facebook might block them as being spammy. So you need to you'll pull the template into your personal gallery, and then you're going to go through and edit each post to make it your own. So once you do that, you're going to click Open Personal Template Gallery. And then it's going to pull up a list of all your templates. Now, I have a lot in here. You might not have that many. The one that we had was called Right Into Reading. So if this was your first one, you'd only have one here, but I have a lot. So then I would pull that, click that, and then it's going to bring up all those posts again. And at this point, you can just click on the post over here on the side, and you'll bring up a menu that says Edit, Preview, Delete, or Add a Comment. And you're going to click Edit. Then you're going to see all this information up here that you can change. So the title, you wouldn't really need to change unless you're going to totally change the type of post that it is. You can change the day and time, how far in advance you want this to post in your template. Like if you always set your parties up 7 days in advance, if someone else always does it 5 days in advance, and you wanted this to go up on the first day, then you would set this to be either 7 or 5 or 6 or whatever you wanted. And then you can choose what time of day you always want it to go, or you can choose a relative time. So if you want this to always start 6 days exactly at the time of your party, then you could choose relative, and you could pick 0 minutes before the event starts or after the event starts. And if your event is at 8 o'clock, then it would post at 8 o'clock 6 days before your event. Is that pretty clear to follow there? Then you're going to scroll down to the actual content of the post, and you can see that there's some notes in the template. These all caps right here. It says replace this image with the one using your pictures and facts, or just use the video with no image. So you don't want to take that out. You're going to highlight and take that out, and you're going to put your own information in. So, hi, I'm your book lady. You might type your name. And you'd say a little bit about yourself. You're going to, again, take out that note. I love reading, and whatever you would want to put into your bio. Scroll down, make sure you get everything. You can see there's a link to a YouTube video. You can leave that in. Here, if you have an image you want to switch out, then you're going to click this X to delete this image, and then you're going to click this drag image here box, and that's going to open up your images on your computer, and you can navigate to wherever you have your images saved on your desktop or in however you want them, and pull in your own image, which, mine is in this folder still. Gotta find it because it's been so long. There's mine, you can see. And it will upload that image just like that. And then you would click update. You've got an image library down here of images that are already uploaded if you wanted to pick from there. You would click update. I'm going to click cancel because I've already done this. So then you're going to go through and do that for all of your posts. You want to preview every single one of them. You can preview by clicking that preview button, but you can't edit from the screen. So you want to go ahead and open every single one and edit that text a little bit to make it your own. Then when you're done with this, your template is going to be finished, and you can click rename template, and you could change it to Right Into Reading Personal, or whatever you wanted, so that you knew that this is the one that you had customized to make yourself. And then you can click save, and it would show up in your folder as the one that you just did. So then in order to attach that to an event or a group, you go over here to whichever event or group you want to do, then you click track group. Yes, it's going to pop up here into your tracked group settings or section. You're going to click open group. You're going to see this red box here that says posting is turned off. Now that's good, because that means that the posts are not going to start automatically going until you tell them to. And then scroll down here to the scheduled post section and use a template. Then you're going to find whichever template you want to do. So again, you just edited that first template to say Right Into Reading Personals. That's the one that you would choose. Then you want to choose the starting time for your post to go up for your actual party. So for an event on Facebook, this would already be pre-populated. If your event was on the 21st at 8 p.m., it would say that. But since it's a group and Facebook doesn't have a start time for those, you're going to have to put that in yourself. So you would choose 21 at 8 p.m. and you would click Load Template. And it's going to bring in all of those posts that you had already edited with your own customized images and your own custom text and everything like that. And that is the biggest thing that you need to do. Now, in some cases, you might want to go through and make some specific changes for a specific party. Let's say you know that the party happens to have someone's birthday. It's for their birthday, so you might want to add a post or change a post that adds a little bit of detail about that. But otherwise, you can pretty much use it as is after you've customized it to be your own wording. You're going to go down to the bottom, and for each particular party or group, you're going to have to fill in this text replacement section, because the tutorial has a couple different blanks that are dynamic, which means it lets you put in the event link or the hostess's name, and it will auto-populate those into your template to save you a lot of time there. So for host, you're going to put your host name. So maybe her name is Kim. And then anywhere where it had a spot for the host name, which just looks like there's 4 posts here: starting soon, 1 welcome, 8, and last call. Anywhere where that host name blank was, it's going to automatically put Kim's name in there. And then where you have your event link, you're going to go over to your event list, which I have bookmarked here, and you are going to pull the link from right here. You don't want to take it from the URL up here. You want to take it from this right here. And you're just going to do this. Control-C. Bring it back over and put in there. And then you'll be good to go to click that Resume Automated Post. And this is going to tell me there's 5 post times in the past. If that happens, you just need to go through and change those dates. But otherwise, you are good to go, and it's going to turn green and your posts are going to